Hey everybody, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video, and you may wonder what we're doing here because it's been a while since I've had consistent Animal Crossing New Horizons content. I apologize about that, but I'll be honest, it's been really difficult to get stuff done because I've been in a move and all kinds of crazy stuff has been happening. So this is what we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to go ahead and do some more Dream Address kind of visits because I am currently actually redoing my island, which means that I am ready to get inspired by somebody else's. So as always, when we do these, we go for a random island that Luna shows us, and we're just going to go ahead and go straight there. We're going to go ahead and do a random island because I think it's fun to go see random ones. But also, if you'd like me to visit your island, please leave your dream address code in the bottom of the, or I should say in the bottom, in the comment section. I do know how to talk. In the comment section, so we can go ahead and visit your island as well. Let's go ahead and see where Luna takes us this time. Looks like we are going to Twin Peaks. Wait, what? The actual Twin Peaks? Because I'm a little concerned. I hear people go missing there. All right, we're about to head off to Twin Peaks. And I'll be honest, that is not a fandom I was ever a part of because I was way too young when Twin Peaks was out. Part of it I wasn't even alive for, I believe. But you'll have to tell me in the comments if it looks like the actual Twin Peaks, the TV show. All right, I do know about the red curtains, so that makes sense. All right, so we're in a deep slumber, dreaming peacefully of an island named Twin Peaks. When you wish to be awakened from the dream, you only need to lie in this bed and I will take care of the rest. We know this, Luna. We've been here a million times. Well, not here, but we've been in this position a million times. So let's go ahead and welcome to the custom designs portal. Yes, we know, but we would like to see what this person's specific custom designs are. I'm always interested in seeing what people have. So let's see what they specifically have on their island. What have they created? All right, so here we go. You can see in the corner there, if you'd like to go to Lily and see the creator code, you can go ahead and do that. So we've got all kinds of different stuff here. Pretty cool. I like this. This is actually really fun to look around at. So we've got the moon phase dress. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and start looking around our island. But before we do that, of course, we always want to pull out our handy dandy phone and look at our map, see where we are. So we've got Lily, we've got Eugene, Judy, Cookie, Rattle, Diana, Stitches, Pietro, I don't like clowns, Olivia, Anka, and Zell. Okay, so we're right here, right in the middle of town right now, and we'll go ahead and start by going left because left is right. So right off the bat, we have a ton of flowers here. Check this out. Oh my gosh, and all of the different, like, why am I losing the word for space stuff here? I do know how to say space. I really do. Okay, let's go ahead and run around here just real quick. Let's see what our beach looks like. Oh, this is very cute. I like this. It's just got a little bit of a place to hang out. You can just kind of hang out on the beach. Very cute. Beaches are often neglected in this game, I've noticed. I always like to see when people actually put things on their beaches. So we're going to go to the left, as we said. So let's go ahead and check out. We've got some carrots here. We've got some tomatoes, potatoes. So obviously this is the area that they are doing their crops in. I love that there's I love this, that there's one right in the middle of here. I wish we could have crop circles. That would be kind of amazing. In fact, somebody should plant a crop circle. That would be awesome. We're not going to use this pipe, although I will admit that I kind of want to know where it goes. And this is a green airport. So we've got a green airport here. I was like looking at what color the airport is, just to compare it to my own. All right, let's see. Let's talk to you, Eugene. This has been such a weird day, and it's only getting weirder. I mean, who even are you? Ah, it's a dream. That explains it all. Except maybe the hand mirror and my... I don't know what that word was. I don't speak that language. Alright, so this is Stitch's house. Stitch's is currently on a snack run. Let's go ahead and come up here. I see another house here. Also looks like someone's not there. So Judy, this would have been Judy's house. Got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and come up. We've got our Able sisters and our Nooks Cranny here. I don't know why I felt the need to roll the R, but I did. It was kind of fun. So we've got both Able sisters and Nooks Cranny there. Let's go ahead, and we ran into a river there. Oh my goodness, I do know words. We've got our wonderful museum here, so you can see the museum. Let's go ahead and come down here. Those flowers are gorgeous. They're so red. I just love them. So this is the back side of the area we were at before. This is where we kind of woke up and spawned in. This person definitely has a love for the color red. Oh, and we've got the ants that you can catch because we've got a spoiled turnip here. I love that. All right, so we've got a lot more flowers. We're going to go ahead and go to this edge now, okay? So let's see. This must be the person's home. Lily's home, I believe. Let's go ahead and hold off on Lily's home, just because we want to make sure that we have the opportunity to look at the house last, of course. Oh, so it looks like down at the bottom, we may have a bridge that we can go ahead and cross there, like a land bridge. So I think what we'll do is we'll head straight down now so that we can actually go over. All right, so let's go straight down. Lots and lots of flowers. Okay, right here. Yes, so there's a little bit of a land bridge here, so we can come across here. Real quick, let's check out our beaches, just to get an idea. Okay, so this is where Cap'n would be, and of course he's not there now, because we are in a dream. I wish that Cap'n showed. I guess he doesn't, but it would be kind of cool if you could always see him in the dream. Oh, we've got the Sphinx here. Okay. All right. Oh, and we got a couple little things out here that give you the impression that maybe this is the campsite. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna guess it is based on all of the stuff I'm seeing here. All right, so let's go ahead and just come in here. We might as well. Let's go look at the campsite first then, because I'm assuming that that's what this is. We've got some lovely, oh gosh, sea life. That's the word I'm looking for. Wow, what is wrong with me today? So we've got some sea life here. We've got our gorgeous little campsite, and we've got a nice big waterfall. Looks like it's falling into the underground, so we're not going to be able to, of course, see where it comes out. I like to imagine that that's like an underground stream. All right, so we're going to come back down and meet up with where we were before when we made the choice to go ahead and go along the beach instead. So I can see that it doesn't seem to me to be home. Okay, this is Eugene's house. Okay, we already saw Eugene, so we do know that Eugene is not home. Let's go ahead and check this. We've got Zell, okay. We've got some bamboo here. Let's go ahead and check in. Now this person is home, so we'll see who we can run into here. I can never remember where houses are when I look at the map. I always have to keep looking back at it. All right. Oh, it's Pietros House. Okay. Really don't like Pietro. Welcome to the house of Pietro, beep beep. The only rule is there are no rules, except don't put your feet on my furniture or speak too loudly. I don't like Pietro. I know a lot of people do. I have a very uncomfortable, anxious response to clown things. Yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. So Zell, oh, have we met? Got a light? I'm sure. Welcome to the fabulous Twin Peaks streamer. Zell, are you a smoker? Is that what you're telling me? Is that why you're asking me for a light? Because I didn't think we could do that here in Animal Crossing New Horizons. You never know, though. You do have some pretty snarky responses we get from some of the villagers occasionally. All right, so Anka, nice to see you. I can't properly entertain you at the moment, but you're welcome to make yourself comfortable. Just don't go and do anything strange simply because it's a dream, Sprinkles. Actually, darling, I take that back. Now is the perfect time to do something weird. All right, nice to see you, Anka. I love that you've just got a random toilet out there. Beautiful golden toilets. Oh, but let's go ahead and see who else we can visit here on the island. So we see two houses here. Both have their lights on, and we are about back where we went off the beach. So let's see who's in this house. Let's see. It's Diana. All right. Welcome to Chez Diana. Let's just call it my dream home, shall we, Sprinkles? I mean, it is your dream home. Technically, you're dreaming and you're home. That looks really tasty. It makes me hungry. All right, so let's go ahead and go back out. And let's see who is next. Okay, now who do we have here? Hello! So next to Diana, we have, oh, Olivia! All right, you do realize this is my private dream space. And yet here you are regardless. Spooky. Ooh, Olivia thinks I'm spooky. I like Olivia. I don't have her on my main island, but I do actually have her on my vacation for the Happy Home Paradise. I have her in a vacation home, and I just love her. She's cute. I love her. Okay, so let's go ahead and go down here. Now, this is where we met up with the beach, if you remember. But what that does tell me is that we have explored that area. So now we're going to go up, actually. And this might seem a little weird, but we're going to go up over that bridge and then do the other area. So let's go ahead and go through here. We'll see who we've got here. I was trying to read the sign before I went in the door, but I didn't line it up right. So we're just going to go in and be surprised. I'm trying to think of whose house we haven't run into yet off of that list. Who else did I say was there? All right, so Rattle says, everyone says that my room is so cozy, it could put them right to sleep. What do you think, Caro? Ah, are you a doctor there, Rattle? I suspect you are. I've noticed that each of them seems to have something that's steaming hot and recently made, so I'm wondering if maybe they're gifting to their villagers the new recipes that we can make. So who would have been here? This would have been Cookie, so Cookie is out and about. Ooh, okay, I like the way this looks. Plus I can see Judy there. Ah, okay, check that out. We've actually got we've got the Twin Falls going on here, so, and who might you be? I don't mean to be rude, it's just so strange the way strangers show up in one's dreams, beep beep. All right, we've got a little area out here. You can go ahead and have a lovely picnic. That's very cute, I like that. All right, so let's go ahead and go through here. I like the two dinosaurs and how the dinosaurs look like they're protecting the area. All right, so we've got a little area here with a hammock, lots of flowers again. I love the flower usage here. There's so many flowers. Oh, look at this. Okay, this might actually be my favorite view so far because I really love that moon. I've just never been able to find a good use for it on my own island, but oh boy, do I love it. Oh, okay, here we go. So we've got a whole T-Rex here. Oh, when I do that, though, he disappears. I love how I can see his shadow. Let's go ahead and go up. Oh, so we got a graveyard and still part of the graveyard. So we've got a spoopy graveyard here. Definitely an area for someone to be a little spooked out. I wonder... I see a lot of people do really cool things like graveyards and stuff, and they're so cool. I love it. But I always wonder, whoa, I love this. I always wonder if people they set out to make those things, or if it's something as they're building, do they come up with that idea? I'm just so curious how other people kind of get to where they want to build their islands. This is pretty cool too. Look at that. It's got a little pumpkin carriage area. Do you guys, let me know in the comments if you want, or over on Twitter. Let me know over on Twitter if you want. Do you actually set out to make certain areas in your island, or is it more like you just start building the island and then it comes to you? I ask because I never make a plan before I start building my island. It's very sad. I probably should. All right, Stitches says, ha, where did you come from? I'd say from right out of my dreams, but you don't look much like a sandwich. Ah, Stitches, I love you. All right, so it looks, we've made it to the other side. Okay, so we've got our mini gas or petrol, depending on where you're from. Whoa, a visitor, hold on. Did I make you appear in this dream, says Cookie? I know I can draw a crowd, but wow, guess I have even more star power than I thought, Sprinkles. So many of them use sprinkles, I love that. We've got an orchard here, it looks like. Before we go too far, let's just real quick check this beach. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I've got the North Pole here, or is it the South Pole? You know, this time of year, I'm going to say the North Pole. If you haven't noticed, it's a little snowy in game, and that is because we are very close to the Christmas season. As I'm recording this, probably won't post this till after Christmas, but I'm close to Christmas when I'm recording. So this is just more of those trees. This is definitely a very dense orchard. So that's good though, especially if you are first starting out the game. Build as many, or I shouldn't say build, plant as many fruit trees as possible, because boy, do those give you cash when you're first starting out. That's kind of what I did. I used a ton of that to just keep making more and more cash. Worked amazingly. So we've got the Statue of Liberty here. Also, let's see, that's that beach. That's where we met the beach earlier. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and come around as we come down here. I love how the feet slap make different sounds. All right, so this must be Lily. Hail yourself. All right, I wonder if they're a fan of last podcast on the left. And this was Stitch's house. Okay, yes, so we've been here before. So let's go ahead and actually go to Lily's house now. I always like to save those houses if I can till more toward the end, just because I tend to find that the house is the most fun and interesting part. No, the house is over here. That's right. Okay, I almost went across the bridge. It took me a second. All right, so here we go. Definitely has like a spoopy feel. So I'm wondering if this person is super into like the spoopy aesthetic, because I'm definitely seeing a lot of the Halloween stuff around. All right, so we've got kind of got a mishmash room or a hodgepodge room, which I like. It's very like not family roomish, but family room mixed with living room, because there's some really nice pieces, but then there's also, you know, the stuff that maybe grandma gave you, and you've got your bird in here. I like that. This is kind of how I live. Everything's everywhere, if I'm honest. All right, I like this. We've got just a nice little sitting area. We've got the laptop and the tiny tree. The tiny tree is so cute. I love when people decorate for holidays and then update their dream addresses. It's absolutely the best. All right. Oh, okay. So it looks like we've got maybe a study or an office here. So we've still got another one of those leather couches. We have so many critters, though. This is like, I don't know, like a botany office mixed with a wildlifer office mixed with a I don't know. What else could I say? Insects. Wait, what do they call? Oh my gosh. I just forgot. Entomologists? Are entomologists bugs people? Wow, I feel like an idiot. I'm so good at being in science. Science! All right, let's go ahead to the right. Typically, this seems to be people's bathrooms, so I'm curious. Okay, this is another one I often see here, which is the kitchen. I love this kitchen. This is the kind of kitchen I personally would want to have. I love red kitchens. I think they're beautiful. I love a good red kitchen. But I also understand that it's probably too much for a lot of people to have a bright red kitchen. I love it though. They've got the Animal Crossing 1-year anniversary cake. Probably the last cake we'll ever get though. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like they're going to want to update too much more in the game, which honestly makes me very sad because this game is gorgeous and I love it. I love playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. All right, so back here, we'll see what we have. Okay, so this is actually the restroom here. This is a really cool bathroom. Check this out. Definitely has a very serene feel. The music is so well paired in this home. It's just fantastic. I love this. It definitely has a very under the sea feel, which if you know that I am a huge Little Mermaid fan, you might know that I am quite a fan of. So I love that. That's really cute. I always try to go so hyper realistic with all of my homes when I play this, all of my rooms, that I've noticed I seem to miss out on a lot of that stuff. So I definitely want to push myself in the future to make some more theme areas. Okay, so I do know that this has something to do with Twin Peaks. There's like two guys who are talking backwards or something. Yeah, this has something to do with Twin Peaks. So this, I think, probably would live up to the name of the island. You'll have to tell me if anyone's a Twin Peaks fan how it does it, or how it goes, or how well it's done. That's what I should be saying. What on earth am I even saying? All right, let's run upstairs, see what we got on the top level. And then this is actually going to be the last room of the house and the end of the island. So, okay. So we've got a very like Space Command feeling. The gyroids are amazing. They're making some like awesome music. Okay, I like this. This is really cute. We've got custom art on the walls. We've got like a super, I don't know how you would describe it, but it's very much a sci-fi like feeling, but it's also very homey. I could imagine actually like sleeping in here if I was a youngster. Oh, the bed lights up. I didn't even know that. It feels kind of like a fancy room I would have wanted as a kid. I guess that's the way I can describe, well, I can describe a lot of Animal Crossing that way. Fancy things I would have wanted as a kid. So that's it. That's the end, guys. Believe it or not, we have actually visited all parts here of the Twin Peaks Island. You'll have to let me know how that room in the basement compares to the actual Twin Peaks, but that does mean that our time has come to an end, so we are off to go back to sleep. So if you're interested in visiting this island, let's go ahead and just real quick, actually, before I talk to you, Luna, let's do this real quick. If you're interested in visiting the Twin Peaks Island for yourself, I know I had this up here before, but there is the dream address. You can go ahead and copy that down. It will also be in the description of this video. Go ahead and visit Lily and their island, Twin Peaks, if you are interested in checking it out for yourself.